Hi everyone, I hope you are enjoying your day today. I wanted to come on and make probably a shorter video today anyhow. I usually don't make too long ones right now anyhow. Maybe when I get a little bit better I'll make some longer ones, but I'm kind of working on this blanket right here. I happen to really like green, and look at that, I seen this yarn. I was like, oh, I gotta have this, green. And I'll have to talk about this yarn to you in a minute, but it's like I'm just trying to turn this here so I can start it again. But this is a pattern actually from Bag. Oh, did I get this down here on my computer? It's called Irises in Bloom Crochet Throw Tutorial. Again, that's from Bag All Day. It's a really easy pattern, and I was making some afghans, and it kind of the same patterns as like, okay, I'm getting a whole lot better crocheting. I really need to expand and change some things what I do here. So I decided to make something a little bit different, and I like making throws or blankets. So I think I'm gonna start doing watching some different tutorials on how to make them or something. So anyhow, okay, I'll tell you about this in here in a minute, the yarn, in just a second. First of all, I did want to show you, right here, I talked before about getting my granddaughter's afghan, her shawl, sorry, thinking of afghans here, her shawl out. So this is her shawl right here. I haven't got it tied, but I haven't got it done yet though either. So actually this is one of the things I started last year, but she's a little bit older now too, so I do have to make this bigger. But I think she's going to enjoy this. She really wants it, and she's the one that actually helped get it down for me. I had it up in a bin on a shelf, and some crates I have there with things I'm doing and stuff. Or anyhow, so I'm gonna start working on this so I can get that. I don't think I showed this to you, but I'm gonna start working on this anyhow to get that done for her, so she can use it. And I want to make it big enough so she can grow into it too. And right now she can just cuddle up in it, so anyhow, so that's, and I'm just using red heart for that. And that's a modern crochet type thing is all it is. And I've done a lot of those, so I kind of, from different people, so I just kind of do different patterns now. And I did want to show you too from, oh, excuse me a little bit here. Sorry, a little allergy thing. Man Mimi's Crochet and Farming. She is doing these washcloths, or dishcloths, I'm sorry. A year of dishcloths. I don't know, I think there's like, so they're probably 52 or something. And she started with, let's see, it's on this side, over here. She started with, if you can see that, the penguin. So, and that she wants us to have those in, I think, by Tuesday by 6. So anyhow, I do have mine done. So I've decided to do this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all the dishcloths. I really don't need 52 dishcloths, but so I'll probably just, hand them out here to family and friends or something, or, just somebody here that might want them, or for Christmas or something like that, I'll do that. So here is a little dishcloth, and I think its beak might be a little far down there, but that's okay. So, I suppose these could even be hung up or something. I know for right now, I think I'm just going to hang it on a hook in my kitchen. That's where I had it, and I just took it down just to show everybody. But so it's just a dishcloth is what it is. Oh, and I did make it smaller than the pattern. The pattern in the book calls for an H hook, and I did a G hook, because if I do it, or I may actually give this to, I don't know, I was thinking of doing some for one of my grandkids, putting some dishcloths, and maybe dish supply things, because they do dishes, that they might have more fun doing dishes or something like that. I thought about that too when I was making the, a little bit smaller. So I'm doing that. I already did that. So And I like that. It's kind of cute. It's kind of a fun thing to do. So I'm gonna try. Sorry, hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. Okay, I don't have a pause button on this camera, so we'll see how that sounds there. My dog is barking. Apparently somebody's at the door, but I don't really want to stop the video right now, so we're just going to keep going here. Anyhow, so I did that, and then, so the new blanket, so with that yarn, I'm using Red Heart. It's granny square yarn. I have wanted to use this yarn, but I hadn't tried it yet. I'm not going to make granny squares with it right now anyhow. I had just wanted to do the blanket because I had heard, you know, people say this is really good for blankets or afghans. So, and they're right. You know, I just love it, and I love the colors. So sometime I may make some other ones, or, you know, when I can get more of these different colors or something, because I really, really like it. Another color I picked up was this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but they had, normally they only have 4 colors at Walmart. So I decided to buy it because this was like, they have 6 colors now. So, oh, okay, so just this one I picked up. Let's see, what is this? This is Kickball. Okay, it's got some orange and brown and stuff like that, but I happen to like the Premier Puzzle yarn, so I don't know what I'll do with it, but I just know it's so soft, and I just love it. It's really squishy, and I just like working with Premier Puzzle. I'm not an affiliate either. I just like it. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you, you know, what I like. So I did that, and then oh, hang on just a second. I have a knock at the door.
Hi, Mom. I just put stuff on the counter.
Okay. I wasn't expecting all this. Okay, my son-in-law just dropped something off. I'm not sure what. So that's who was at the door. So he just put stuff on my counter, and he just told me that he did that. So I hope we're good here. So I hope everybody is still going to watch the video, not turned off because of that. Anyhow, I have to work. I think if I get another phone, you know, I don't know that I'm going to go with iPhone, because this is kind of what happens, you know. If I need to pause it, and I love using the camera, I like iPhones, but I need to have a pause button on my camera, so I just may switch brands of phone. I can use the camera installed, but it just, I don't know, it doesn't seem to work as well. Actually, I just did a video for this, and I thought it recorded and it didn't, so I changed to this one. So I think that when I change phones again, it's going to be a different kind of phone that I know has a pause button. You know, I had never thought about having that feature, you know, on a phone until I started making videos like this. It's like, I really need this feature because with things like this happening, I really need it. So anyhow, I can't even remember what I was saying, but what we're going to do is go ahead and go on. Then I'll show you the basket. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. See, I just got sidetracked. I wanted to show you this blanket that I started. This right here is a giveaway. You know, and I'm not sure who to yet. And this is just here, the modern granny square. So I'm that far in it. So this is kind of going to just take me a while. I'll just kind of put rows on it here and there, unless I, you know somebody that needs it really bad right now or something. You know, just kind of do it here gradually and just pass it out to somebody or something when I know they need it. And now I will show you that basket. Oh, I have to tell you, we have a really nice day here. It's probably about 55 here in Alaska. Which, you know, honestly, I don't mind that weather. I do like a little bit cooler weather. If it gets up to like 70, it's too hot for me. So I like to have, you know, a little bit cooler. But what I don't like sometimes, though, like lately, we've had so much rain, and it just seems like it. So, but anyhow, it's like a little bit windy, but yet we have sun out today, which is, oh, that's so nice. So later I'm going to go probably for a walk or something. I already did my bike this morning, some other exercises. So I think I've got something to do later this evening. So I think I'll go for a walk, take my dog for a walk or something, just because it's so nice out. And sometimes, I found, with the rain here, but if it gets colder with the rain, it's just too cold to walk, and I don't really have the gear to walk, in that kind of weather. So I've been, if I have to, I'll just walk in a store or something like that, and then walk outside just some or something like that. Anyhow, so this is the basket. I do have it done. Let's see, last time I showed you, the marker is right there, if you can see it. Okay, it was there, but I got it done, and I don't know, I haven't made one like this on my own, so honestly, I didn't know how it was going to turn out or how it would look. I really wasn't sure of colors, but I know the person this is for happens to really like green. So, a crochet basket. Yeah, I didn't color control any of the yarn. I just kind of let it flow. I didn't know if I should have put more rows here above the handle. Anyhow, and what I did is I put this in the bottom of it. It's plastic canvas. Now, I did order this from Amazon. I tried to find it locally. I looked at every store, that we have available here. And Joann's has a square one, but not the round one. So I had to order it if I wanted it. Anyhow, they didn't quite have my size, but I did cut some off, a couple, I don't know, 2-3 rows off, a couple rows, I think. And I thought, well, if it's too sharp, I can either take a file or sandpaper or something, but it worked out pretty good cutting it down. So it's about, the bottom of the basket here is about 10.5 inches. So yeah, and it kind of works out really good, kind of sitting in there. So I set it in there. So that's kind of the bottom. And I think it's about 11 inches tall. Let's see. I think, let's see. Oh no, it's, gosh, it's about 10 inches tall, I guess. Okay, I was thinking it was 11. About 10 inches tall. And then it's, let's see. The basket part is about 10.5 inches in diameter. So, and so that's the bigger basket, that I've ever made. And sometime I may go ahead and attempt one that's even bigger. I don't know. I think it's kind of neat. And still, yeah, you can fold it. It stands up, but you can fold it if you want to pack it away. You could really just do that and just store it in some place if you needed to. But you could use this. I realize, this would really be good for scrap yarn or, or if you're a sewer something material. Just any bits of thing that you could put in this basket. To store things or whatever you want to do with it. So it really come out handy, I think. So, and so anyhow, I've got that. I did that. I've got that one finished, and I am working on one amigurumi. It's almost done. I'll show you that next time. I won't tell you what it is. I'll show you next time. And I did buy this book. It wasn't too expensive. That's why I bought it, actually. But I thought if I tried this one right here, I know I have a grandson that would really like that. He's a little bit younger, so. And then things for younger kids in here. Maybe a little giraffe or something like that. I guess it shows on the back too, but there were just some patterns I thought in here that I might use. Oh, this is one that I really wanted to do, that octopus. I want to do that. So that's something I wanted to learn how to do. And I've seen bigger ones. I've seen creators make really big ones, and it's like, oh boy, those are really, really nice. So maybe I'll do that sometime. I got some crabs in here or something. They're kind of easier ones, I think it looks like. Let's see what they are. Oh yeah, it's for the crabs. It says easy, so that's good. And the octopus. Oh, there's two of them. Actually, they did a purple one and an orange one. And that says easy too. And that's good. I know the pattern I'm doing right now, that one's a lot more challenging, so it was like expert level. And I didn't look at that first. I was like, oh, I didn't know I could do this, but I'm doing it. It's taken a while, but I'm learning, so I'm really glad I'm doing it. So anyhow, and another thing I need to do too is, I don't know, I'm gonna make my son some, he doesn't watch this, so that's okay, these videos, I don't think. So, I can talk about it, but I might make him an Afghan too, and I would like to actually, I don't know if it would be the same type of Afghan, but I'd like to use this kind of yarn, and I seen it too as like different kind of bright blues or just pretty blues. You might like that too with black in it. So it's like, oh, maybe I'm gonna make my son one of those, So we'll see what happens here, what I get done and stuff. But I would love to make him one and send that to him. Anyhow, so that's kind of what's going on here, and I hope everyone is having a great day, and you take care, and we will catch you in another video.